to him. Like I think I'm gonna win in the dynasty 10 team of this one because I think Cook set it off. So I think I'm gonna be all right. It's gonna be a battle every week. You know, I'm a middle tier. I'm considering trading one of my first round picks in 2026, pick one and pick two, and get another running back, but also dump a couple of the receivers. I got 14 receivers if you didn't know. I got Mims, McLaurin. Dude, I have so many.
No, you
I'm
do,
getting
man. You got them all. You got a whole stable back there.
Shakir, Adonai Mitchell, Coleman, McLaurin, Amari Cooper, this guy Hollywood Brown, he's injured. Ferguson, Laporta,
Yep.
um, and I think like four Mims and like three others. Ayasovas from the Bengals, and
Yeah,
like
he's a baller.
Sutton from Denver. If Knicks figures it out, like I
I like Sutton, but
He got like 12 targets. I don't think you noticed. 12 targets. He caught nothing,
yeah,
but he got 12.
I know, but I'd rather him get one target and one catch than 12 targets and whatever he brought in.
They're not in sync. There's no chemistry yet. I
Nope,
think to be determined. I'm gonna hold Sutton. I think he's gonna pay dividends. In the middle end of the year.
I agree.
Next
Um,
game, go ahead.
Next game, Colts at Packers. Looks like no Jordan Love.
Yeah, he's out. He's gonna be out like 3-4 weeks.
Yeah,
Probably
yeah,
get Dr. George to talk about that.
yeah.
The other quarterback backup stinks. I think Clifford. So it's bad for Reed, Wicks, everybody.
Across the board.
Really blocking well on the running game for Jacobs. So the running game's going to stink probably even more. And who they're playing against?
They're playing against Colts. So I like Colts defense here,
I like the
even
Colts
on the road.
defense. I like Richardson, AR-15, guns blazing, assault rifle. He's gonna have like 40 fantasy points. Put it on the board. Running the ball, passing the ball. I have him in like 3 leagues. Just the redraft yearly league,
Hmm
12 10 team. I got one league where I got Jaden Daniels and AR-15 on the same team. How'd you guys let me do that?
Dude, I have one league that I have Mahomes and Josh Allen.
How'd they let you do that?
I have no clue. I,
That's
I have no clue, my man. But it's a blessing. But yeah, I
12,
wouldn't.
12 or 10.
Huh?
12 or
12. 12 man. It's a keeper league, and I didn't keep either of them. I kept Jonathan Taylor in the 6th round and Kyron Mitchell in the 10th round. Kyron Williams.
Hmm.
So yeah, we're stacked. I wish it was a super flex. Now I'd be super stacked. But
Oh yeah. Super flex with Mahomes and freaking Allen.
Allen,
Allen
right?
had 11 points last night though. Anyway, go back.
Yeah, let's go to the Colts. Other Colts guys I like. I like Taylor tonight this week, um, and then that's basically I can't trust any of the Colts wide receivers until Richardson figures out his own arm.
Yeah,
Yeah. Uh,
agreed.
Next game, Browns Jaguars. Ugly game, but who do you like?
Tough game for me to have T Law on the first week back
Yeah.
to play with me. He's gonna get like 15 points if that. Just see if he builds some chemistry with Gabe Davis, and the rookie B Thomas. Kirk,
hmm
I think Kirk is gonna eat. He usually does. He didn't last week though. Um, ATN, he better not freaking fumble because then Tank is gonna take his job.
Yeah.
Um, they need to pass the ball more to ATN on like outside sweeps, tosses, and some screens. Get creative with ATN. He's dynamic, but they're not really using him. I don't like the offensive coordinator for Jacksonville already.
Me either.
That's it. I have no clue. Cleveland, right?
Yep.
Yeah, Watson. He should be cut because he's with all the sexual assault.
Yeah.
Something telling me he's a real bad guy. Um, I don't understand how you're just that filthy rich and you don't want to bless others. But he should be cut. Um, Cleveland, I hate Cleveland. Go ahead, next.
Yeah, no, I don't. Yeah, I don't like. I like the. I don't like anybody in this game. Like ETN, like just too many unknowns. Especially for daily. You got. If you want to pick some Browns guys, but I would
I
stay
would stay
away. Uh,
away.
yeah. Next game is Jets Titans. Jets at Tennessee. Who do you like?
Interesting game, Jets. I think the Jets are going to win like 8 in a row.
Yeah,
I don't
I
know
think so too, man. That schedule is super easy. I think we were talking about that the other day.
don't know how, and I don't know why, but I believe a little bit in them. I think they're a playoff team. The offensive
They are.
the offensive line looks good. Brees Hall is going to get warm. He's going to cook. He's going to cook maybe 150 yards. He's someone to target. Tennessee is they're like a 5-win team. Levis isn't good. I think you have Levis. You have two really bad quarterbacks in your dynasty, Levis and Bryce Young. You got to get rid of them.
And
You got
Daniel Jones.
yeah. You got to find. That's what's probably hurting your team. Those three bad quarterbacks.
Well, I got
Um,
Josh Allen.
he offset.
Offset. Yeah, exactly. He's negated by the other ones, but that's what we do.
If you get rid of those three, if I was your general manager for your team, get get rid of these quarterbacks with a lot of your draft picks, your first and your second rounds to entice the deal. Somebody
Hmm.
like uh, somebody like Kush or Suba. Suba likes doing all these huge trades. Give him a couple picks and unload Young and Levis.
Yeah. Well, we'll talk about that in another
Yeah,
episode. Um.
let me get back. Tennessee,
Yeah.
Pollard maybe and
Yep.
Spears. Yeah, running backs, receivers. No, none. I can't think of a receiver I would like. Hopkins, I think, is injured.
Yeah. You could trust Garrett Wilson. Probably he's gonna get his.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
They don't have chemistry. It didn't. They didn't
Yeah.
look good. Lazard, of course, looks good because he played with him on the Packers.
Hmm.
Um, I just think Brees Hall is the guy this game. Aaron Rodgers is going to be serviceable, but he's not going to. You're not going to lose because of A-Rod. But for right now, because he's the Achilles is tender and he's a little scared, he needs a couple of weeks and then he's going to warm up. You just got to pray prayers up that he just stays healthy. I
Yep.
think after week 5 he's going to do something if he stays healthy.
If big if, but he should stay healthy.
He just
Let's
next
go
game.
ahead. Yeah,
Next game.
yeah. Next game we got Bucks Lions. This is my favorite game of the week.
2 more minutes. Bucks Lions.
Yeah, Bucks
Bucks.
Lions.
I love the Lions this year. The Bucks have a decent defense, but not on this matchup. I like Montgomery. I like Gibbs. I like everybody on Detroit. Everybody's gonna eat on that game. Bucks. I like Bucky Irving. I think
Yep.
he's gonna be sneaky. He's sneaky, maybe 15 sneaky points if they dump off the ball to him. I don't even like or White. I
Yeah,
actually
Rashad White.
hate him. I don't. I don't.
Yeah, not a fan.
I don't trust him. Bucky Irving is going to steal some love, some carries and some touches from White by the end of the year. So I picked him up. Irving, that's a sneaky pickup. Mike
Hmm.
always eats right. He's never hungry, right?
Yep.
Goodwin, okay. Serviceable. I think he's like 6,500 on FanDuel. Someone to consider. Mike Evans is 8,000, a little bit too high for my blood. Um, Move on to the next matchup.
Yeah, just to reiterate what you said, like I like Laporta for a touchdown this week with
Yeah,
Detroit. I like, Mike Evans seems like he always gets a touchdown. My sleeper, Jalen McMillan, love that kid. You know, he was probably the best wide receiver at Washington last year. Dunze was better in
yeah.
Philly, but
I
let's
like
do the.
Dylan. He's available in a couple of leagues. Sneaky,
Hmm.
but the thing is, I'm not picking him up because I drafted like 7 receivers in most of my leagues. so I don't need McMillan. But I think if you had like a running back heavy team, McMillan is sneaky. I like him.
I agree. Let's do the last 1 o'clock, and then we'll break here for the 4 o'clocks, right? So the last 1 o'clock is Ravens Raiders. You want to break right now? All right.
Yeah, break right now.